Hey, hi, my name is Sean Deere. I'm the managing director for Yahweh Distributors Limited, which is some of the best coffee in the world. In fact, it's actually listed and identified with James Bond 007.
I take it these killings are connected.
That's precisely what you're going to find out. Dawes was in New York, keeping an eye on its prime minister, one Dr. Kananga. Hamilton was on loan to the Americans in New Orleans. Is that all it does?
You'll see where we've won international awards from the Academy of Chocolate. Now, this is the one that won a gold award, but we decided to submit it to the Academy of Chocolate competition, and to our surprise, it won a gold. Hey, hi, my name is Sean Deere. I'm the managing director for Yahweh Distributors Limited. Now, we specialize in niche premium products from the Caribbean, mainly Jamaica. Uh, as some of you may know, produces the world famous Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee, which is some of the best coffee in the world. In fact, it's actually listed and identified with James Bond 007 because in Live and Let Die, when he was chasing Mr. Big and it was filmed in Jamaica, he says, I only drink Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee. Now, the reason for that is because Ian Fleming, who is the author of the James Bond books, when he wrote most of the books, he had a residence in Jamaica and he tasted Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee and he was like, wow, this is the best coffee in the world. And it is. It's been rated more than once as the best coffee in the world. So what we've actually done is we have normally, when you're making coffee, you need your brewing machines, and everything. What we've done is simplified the process by creating a coffee tea bag. It's the first of its kind, and it's called Better Cup. As you probably can see, these are the sachets here. Yeah, and Better Cup. What you make it just as you would a normal cup of tea. So basically, you drop the sachets into a cup of water and you just brew it just as you would a cup of tea and you get that authentic Jamaica Blue Mountain taste. What's so special about it also, if you look on our banner, it's approved by the Vegetarian Society and it's safe for vegans, and we have their global trademark. So it's safe. Now beyond that, we're also showcasing our chocolates under the brand Pure. Now, Pure chocolates, just as in the same manner that we make excellent coffee beans, we also make excellent cocoa beans. And what we've done is we've actually made a range of chocolates. As you can see, the packaging is like none other. Yeah, they're gourmet chocolates, artisan handmade chocolates. They retail in America for up to $10 a bar, right? And what we actually have done with these, we submitted them for international competitions. If you follow me, you'll see where we've won international awards from the Academy of Chocolate. And we won a gold award for our jerk flavored bar. This one here, right? And what that means is we beat 1,500 artisan brands from around the world, and we came number one, right? So that's a huge accomplishment. Beyond that, we have bronze awards from the Academy of Chocolate. So what this essentially means is these are some of the best artisan brands in the world, and we're looking for partners in India, all over. We'd love a partner from India for our coffee and for our chocolates, because these are premium, high-end, niche products, not mass produced. But with our coffee, of course, we export tons and tons of that. But our chocolates are artisan and handmade, and yeah. We've been featured in Forbes magazine, and hey, we welcome inquiries from around the world. So we have 68%. This is the one that won a bronze from the Academy of Chocolate. You can try that.
Oh, very nice.
So now this is the one that won a gold award from the Academy of Chocolate, beating 1,500 brands from around the world. And we were the only one in our category to win a gold award. Jerk, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, I'll tell you the story behind it. So Jamaica was once like many countries in the subcontinent, was a colony of Britain. When the slaves came to Jamaica, most of the slaves that came were from what we know today as West Africa, Ghana, and Nigeria. Now, there were a set of slaves who were warrior-like, who refused to be enslaved. So they used to run away from the plantations, and they were like from the Ashanti tribes. They would run away into the mountains in Jamaica, and the British would send out their local militia, but they were experts at guerrilla warfare. Things that you see Marines doing today, the commando, they were experts at that. And they outwitted the British, and they finally defeated them in a big battle, and they said, you know what, we're going to leave you alone. You can live, we won't trouble you. And to this day, you can find those communities. They call them Maroons. They're in Jamaica. They live in the mountainous regions. But when they were in the mountains on the run, they used to have to cook to eat. So if they caught a wild boar, what they would do is dig a hole in the ground, put the meat in the ground on top of stones and wood, and smother it with banana leaves so the smoke wouldn't rise up. Right? And that became a type of cooking called jerk. And it's associated with Jamaica. Jerk, you can buy jerk chicken and all that kind of stuff. Now, when we created the jerk bar, the ironic thing was in Jamaica, people were like, well, why would we buy a jerk bar? We eat jerk every day, you know? But we decided to submit it to the Academy of Chocolates competition. And to our surprise, it won a gold. So it's one of more popular bars, and yeah, that's how jerk came about. So what we did was use the jerk seasoning, created our own jerk seasoning, and use it to flavor the bars. And you just had a taste. That's what you just tasted. How did you find it?
Wow, very good, very good. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And then if you'd like to sample another, this last one is our 70% dark 70% dark chocolate with lemongrass.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah. So what you're seeing on the wall here, this is how it's packaged.
Mm.
You can see here. You can see here. The packaging is like unlike any other. You can see our credentials, our awards from the Academy of Chocolate, and beyond that, that's what it looks like. All the nutritional, our philosophy, our story, the process, and the nutritional information. That's how it's packaged.